Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing a love reading, how your person's feeling, what's going on within your connection. Please subscribe, like and comment. I did do a poll on Instagram and on YouTube. Let me know in the comment section what love readings you want to see more of, what you need guidance on. So let's go ahead and start. Pile 1, you are the Crystal Visions Tarot. Pile 2, the Smith White Tarot deck. Pile 3, you are the smallest one, the Vice Versa Tarot. And pile 4, the Awakened Tarot. So use your intuition to pick a deck, whichever deck is calling you. Pause the video if you need more time. Amazing, let's go ahead and get started. Pile 1, you are the Crystal Visions Tarot. So let's go ahead and take a look into how your person's feeling about you. So we're going to look into the past energy of your connection. So honestly, I feel like, I don't know if there was drama between you and your person, or there has just been a lot that has happened. I see like, I don't know if it's a lot of arguments, conflict, or just disagreements. Maybe you've been on and off as well. But I feel like there is a bit of toxicity within this connection. I'm not going to lie, right? There is a lot of back and forth. Now, part 1, I'm going to be honest. I feel like your person sometimes drains your energy. I don't know if you know that. You are deserving of an amazing love situation, right? Now, I don't know if you guys are practitioners, or maybe you just have a bit of a darker essence about you, but I do feel like you're maybe not a love and light witch, but you're a like dark and dirty witch, right? Because I do see actually, and bear with me, right? Because I know a lot of people like to be a bit sensitive about certain deities, but I do feel Lucifer's energy here, honestly, okay? And I feel this protective energy over you. I don't know if there is a father figure here. Some of you, this is actually a father figure who really protected you or should have protected you. But I feel like you are worthy of having a protective energy around you in a love situation that makes you feel safe, that makes you feel stable within love. Okay, so you have triumph. You see, there's the apple. And you know what's funny? You have the devil here as well with a lot of the apple. So I feel like you, when it comes to your love situation, need to take better control. And I'm not here to tell you that you should waste your energy on this individual that you're with, but I feel like you have the power to be like a dominatrix. You don't have to be a feminine energy, so excuse any ignorance. I'm just speaking on a general sense, but I feel this energy of you having even like a Lilith energy within you. And it's funny because this is one of my decks for Lilith. So again, I feel like some of you have or are going to really pull the wool over your person's eyes. Okay, I feel this energy of like somebody wasn't acting right with you. You see, look, you have bliss that came out here. I feel guided to take this one, healing. I feel like you've been on a very healing journey. Look at this energy. Notice how in all the cards, you are the one that is being admired. You are the one that holds the energy, the power. So I feel like, number one, within your connection, maybe there was a lot of disagreement, or there was a lot of energy being taken for granted here. But I feel like you are now stepping into this energy of healing and of making sure that this person knows who they are dealing with. I don't know if there has been like a bit of a hex you've done on this person, or some of you, this person really tried to trick your energy. They tried to like play you, is what I'm feeling. I felt like there was another person here involved, is what Spirit is showing me. I don't know if this is like they tried to like have another person, they got found out. For some of you, okay, I don't know what you've done, but you're in power with this person. So whatever happened in the past doesn't even matter, Spirit is saying, because you are supposed to teach this person a lesson. Some of you are the karmic of this person. You are here to bring about karma. Okay, wow, good for you. You see, I'm telling you, You're about to have this person begging for your energy. I just can't seem to let you go. Some of you have done a love spell. Don't even try it. What have you done? You've done something. Candlework magic, manifestation. Okay. Listen, this connection is a bit toxic though. I ain't gonna lie. So how is this person feeling about you? Well, this person, they admire you. And I feel like they themselves even feel like you've done something. Maybe you even haven't. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you are just that energy. You are that person, right? And they feel like you show up as this very, I hate to say it, but some of you, they feel like maybe you're a narcissist, but it's not in the energy of like, I hate you, like my ex is trash. It's not that energy. It's not that vibe. The energy that I feel like is happening here is you just having the essence that they want. It's almost like you're honey and they're the bee. Does that make sense? Like you're this delicious apple. Some of you, Lilith, I'm channeling Lilith here. You have this very like feline energy, like a very wealthy, stealthy, right? Is that the right word? Stealthy? I don't know. But it's like, I see your body moving like a cat. You know what's coming through? Catwoman. Some of you are like Catwoman. It's like this energy where you're not just like this sweet, innocent, okay, I'm getting a bit of Shorty Bay. I don't know if you guys know who Shorty Bay is. Acting the innocent when you're not the innocent, but it's not that. It's like Catwoman. You know how Catwoman, she has that sensuality about her, but she also is like very strong, powerful. Like she don't play. Like, I am that woman. I am that energy. I am that bitch. That is the energy that your person sees you as. And they feel addicted to you. And again, some of you, they may feel like you've done a bit of a spell on them, or if you guys are sleeping together, it's this energy of like they are addicted to you. Something about your scent as well. They really see you as something that they want to make theirs, right? They want to be yours. What's that song? I want to be yours, or something like that. But know that it is toxic. Again, with the devil energy, it is definitely toxic. It's not this energy of like consistency. It's again back and forth. Like they play you a little bit, you play them. That's what I feel. So there is a big temptation towards you. How are they feeling about you? And I feel like every time they try to walk away from you, Pile 1, it's like they can't. I'm not ready to be with you yet. They are hoping that you don't leave them, right? I know that we are deeply connected. Again, they have a calling to your energy. They just do. But again, I feel like they don't want you to leave. You see, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. They don't want you to leave them for someone else. They don't want you to start hating them. And you know what it is? Again, as much as like I see that they really feel something for you, and they do, it's based on toxicity, right? It's based on this energy of you are healing. And now they either want to come back if you're not in contact, or they act like you're in control. It's almost like they want you to think the ball's in your court, but it's not. It's in theirs. So they know what they're doing. As much, some of you are twin flames, right? Others, you could be karmics, but it's like they know what they're doing, right? They know what they're doing by taking you out to dinners, or texting you, or some of you buying you gifts, like allowing you to have control in the bedroom. Like they know what they're doing. And it's again this energy, because especially if Lilith is here, there is an energy of you needing to put up boundaries, or you needing to take control of the situation. Because I still feel like there is an energy of like they, again, it's like they act like the one that is like submissive, but they're also controlling you a little bit. They're stopping you from reaching a level of luxury, a level of independence here. They want you attached to them. And they don't want you to think bad about them. And even though they see you as somebody who is like high value, I still want you to know it's kind of like that energy of a game, right? They want you to be lingering on them as much as you're lingering, or they're lingering on you, right? They don't want you to have some kind of a power, though they make you think you do. You see, they want you to be like anxious over them, thinking about them. So as much as like, and you see in the background, he's serenading her, right? He's cloaked. She thinks she's in control, but is she? Has she taken this temptation of the apple? Again, some of you, they let you do what they want. Take that how it resonates. They let you do what they want. So you think you are in control, but they're the ones pulling the strings. And some of you, there are other people here, especially with this card. I just feel there is another person, or there is a bit of flirtatious energy, if not with another person, right? You see how he's approaching and she's already ready for him. It's like they know you get ready for them, or that's what they think, even if you don't. So what is the energy in this connection, Spirit? How else are they feeling? Some of you, they feel anxious as well. So there is a bit of alchemy energy here. It switches. They maybe are wishy-washy. I feel like they feel anxious about your energy. There is something here about losing you, okay? And I feel like it comes from a fear of abandonment. It comes from like a parent that walked out on them. I don't know if they're not in contact with their parents, or the divine feminine, the feminine energy always ends up walking out on them. So they think that they need to be in control. It's like I see a lot of like Adam and Eve, right? Things that should be right, but is Adam acting accordingly, is what I'm hearing, right? So I feel like they don't really want to, they don't want you to gain balance over the situation, right? There is something about your gifts, your talents, okay? I don't know if you are very gifted, you are very talented here. Like I'm hearing there may be something like in terms of study or a skill. Some of you are musicians as well. Talents, okay? You have natural talents, creative talents that they push you towards. They almost use this as a weakness, I feel like. They push you towards their goals, but I don't know. It's like I almost feel like they don't want you to achieve, right? They don't want you to have some kind of ambition, success. They want to keep you in this constant loop. And they feel like you can't achieve something, is what I'm hearing, but they don't show that to you. Does that make sense? So it's like, again, it's like I'm not ready to be with you yet, but I can't let you go. I don't want you to have success, to meet someone else, to travel. Some of you are supposed to even travel here with your skills, your career, but they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to leave them in any sense, like any travel. They don't want you to meet someone else because they seek a lot of your healing energy here. Okay, you are a healer to them. You are somebody, it's almost like your comfort, right? Again, bee to honey, your necessity, you're essential. But sometimes people get too comfortable with essential energy. So what is the advice here within your love connection? What is the outcome? Okay, so I feel like the outcome here is you need to make some kind of judgment call, right? You need to kind of have a big epiphany about this relationship. This relationship is going to continue in the cycle that it's in, okay? It's gonna continue with the bad energy. I feel like for some of you, again, it's like they're not consistent. They don't hit me up. They only want to hit me up when they want me to. Like, again, they don't want to settle down with me. They're not ready to be with me. All that stuff that you're feeling like they're not really telling you how they feel. You feel there's another person, is gonna continue until you awaken and you say, this is not the vibe, this is not the energy, right? Until you say, I am not ready, right? I'm not ready to have this person drain me of my energy. Until you stand in your true power and you have this almost death and rebirth within yourself, you are not going to be able to move forwards with them. And I feel like you're not supposed to. Your lesson right now, healing lesson with this person, is to shed their validation, to shed needing them. Because again, it's like you keep going back to this individual. You keep allowing them in your life. When they're not really truly making you happy, they only make you happy sometimes. And again, it's this manifestation maybe that you're doing where they are obsessed over you for a short while, but then it gets inconsistent. And it's like some of you are even realizing being obsessed, I am seeing almost like a moth energy, right? So deep transformation. It's almost like you're realizing, even when I do this manifestation, even when I have them obsess over me, it just doesn't feel good. I don't want them obsessed over me anymore. Some of you are going to be guided to within the next month or so, 2 months for some of you, 3, to do a cord cutting from this person, because I feel like your energy just doesn't align with them. It's good when it's good, but when it's bad, it's unfulfilling. And the energy isn't to be unfulfilling. So take your time. Some of you need to meditate on this energy. You need to meditate on what you need, right? Because I feel like this person is really stopping you. Now, I feel like Lilith is going to be a great mentor for you. I do also have my Lilith energy reading that I just launched as well. If you guys want to go into that, I can help you transform and alchemize from this energy, right? To actually create the person that you are supposed to become, so you can step into your dream life and into your dream love situation. Okay, I love you, pile 1. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next pile 2. This is your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. So I feel like this person that you are with, or that you're in a situation with, some of you, I don't know if you're in new contact, or there is something here about like you're both in each other's energy field. Now, I feel like this person is very much in your energy field. I don't know if you know that. There are like almost thoughts. If your sleeping pattern has been very disrupted, know that it is because of a certain individual. It is because of this person really trying to restrict you, right? Restrict you from moving forwards, or it's almost like they're projecting their insecurities onto you. Okay, I do see a King of Swords energy here. Some of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, does not have to be, but this person may be someone who doesn't really talk about their feelings, or has a really hard time navigating their mind, because I feel like they're not in their normal energy, right? Your person is not in their normal energy, and you know what it is? Oof. Spirit is saying karma is coming for some people. If this person did something to you that made you be out of your alignment, be out of your energy while you were with this person, you know, when you're connecting with them, whatever, whenever, right? They're getting their karma, because now they're going through the energy that they put you through, for some of you. What is the past energy here, please, angels? I just want to say to you, pile 2, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you being here today, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that, right? You have passion, and you know what's funny? I read that as poison. We're going to go with the energy and the intuition here. I read that as poison. So, you know what it is? Right now, your person is feeling very connected to you. Again, some of you may be in no contact, or even if you're with this person, I feel like they have a lot of passion for you. And some of you, if you're not together officially, they want to take it to the next step, or there is wanting development here. But I don't know why, I just see this person is in configuration. Like I see like metal clogs just turning in their head. Oh no. So as I was channeling, right, I was seeing, I don't know if this person has another person. That was what I was saying just before I said, oh no. I was looking at this card. This person sees something with you, right? They see some kind of comfort. But what Spirit is saying is that your eyes are not looking at this person. You're in this kind of, I have a new situationship, or I'm in a relationship, or things seem to be moving forwards. You're in some kind of like softness, like you're in a very like feminine energy. Okay, you don't have to be a feminine, but you're in this very like, not delusional, but just like in your own mind, right, about this connection. This person, I feel like, is looking elsewhere, or there is another situation happening. And the reason this person is thinking so much about you is because there is someone else. There is someone else here. For some of you, it's another partnership. It could be, I'm hearing like a baby mama, baby daddy, like it's someone that has importance to them. For some of you, it may even be like a whole other situation. And what I'm hearing for this pile is this person, I don't know if lines were crossed here, but it's like there was another person that they started seeing. Now it's either that you are this individual, you could be pregnant, you could be settling and having a family with someone. Again, because you're in this very like sensual energy, right? Just trusting and believing everything this person's saying. But in this person's mind, they're thinking about how they fucked up. Either there was another person that they went to, that they started speaking to behind your back, or you are this individual where they started seeing you knowing that they have a family, they have a wife. It really depends on where your energy is at, right? And I feel like your person, some of you are talking to this person, but I see this person breaking up with you or saying that they, again, need more time. They need space. They need space to think, to grow. Or some of you, they have ghosted you, or they're going to ghost you. They're going to do that. And it's because this person has realized that they fucked up by either leading you on, right? Because if you are the other person, some of you, they've led you on knowing that this was only supposed to be a very quick fling, like nothing serious, friends with benefits, right? Just simple vibes, right? And they've realized they've let it get way too invested, way too, long. It's progressed way too long. And they are going to do a ghost on you, or they're gonna leave you and say that they need more time, they can't be with you, whatever the excuse is, right? I'm not really looking for anything right now, because of the guilt, and they're going to be a coward and walk away. Now for others, if you are the one that is pregnant, they are either going to do this to that situationship, or they're going to even ghost you and do a ghost on both of you. There is inconsistency from this energy. Oh, but let me tell you, karma is coming for this individual. Okay? How are they feeling about you? I feel like they like your energy, okay? Whether, I don't know, again, some of you, it's you are the other person. Some of you, you are the person and they have betrayed you, right? And letting you go because I love you. But they are going to pull their energy away because they can't handle the backlash, right? And again, even when I thought I saw poison, it's like they've been feeding you poison. They've been feeding you false energy. They have been feeding you everything that you just don't need. Like, they know what they've been doing. When I lost you, I lost me. No. Some of you, this person has drinking problems, or they have some kind of addiction. It doesn't have to be to drinking. It could be a sex addiction. It could be an addiction to, a lack of loyalty. It could be anything. But I know now that I do need you in my life. You see, they are going to pull to the person that is more comforting. So it's like, if this other person, the person, their partnership that they should have been with, forgives them, they'll pull to that energy because they don't like drama. I don't know if this person grew up in a space where there was a lot of arguments or inconsistencies, a lot of fighting. They could have grown up with more than one sibling. I'm hearing foster home for some of you, right? They have grown up in a space where they don't like to be in such toxic energy. And I know that's ironic because they're toxic themselves, right? But they hate feeling like they have to fight for their energy. Again, they had to fight for a parent, or it's this energy of like, no one fights for me, so why would I fight for you? Why would I be loyal because no one was loyal to me? But I do see them walking away if they're in your life right now, if this is resonating with you. Yeah, you see a lot of addictions, a lot of negative patterns here. So I feel like they are in this limbo right now between staying with you and leaving you. And for some of you, I feel like they're gonna play games because the spirit is saying they still have an attachment to your energy. Now I do feel this guilt coming in from them, this like, sorry, I didn't mean to treat you this way, but it's like a little too late. You know, I just feel like this person, their inner child needs some kind of forgiveness, healing. I'll be so for real. But right now, they are an illusionist. They are someone who is going to be inconsistent. They are for themselves right now. They are toxic. They don't care about you as much as they say they do. And don't get me wrong, again, they like your energy. Some of you, they love your energy, but they are for themselves. They are not for other people. They're not a team player. They are selfish energy. And this person is gonna manifest their escape. And oh, I see spirit showing me it's like the magician finally disappears, right? It's like I'm seeing a magic show a little bit, right? They're gonna go ghost. And it's like you and this other person, you may even come in contact to one another. I don't know how well that will go, but I feel like they don't want to be around this energy. They don't want to see the destruction they've caused because they have this self-sabotaging energy. Now, some of you, they feel like you're toxic as well, and they are really going to pull you down as well. You know, it's like spirit is saying they can't rise without leaving destruction. Some of you, I don't know if this person is a practitioner. Some of you are seeing a witch. Maybe you're a witch as well. There is some kind of energetic magic I feel here where they may have invoked a entity. They could be working with demons, maybe even like one of their own deities as well. This is only for those that are practicing magic. Where they are going to start to almost like steal your energy again. It's like they're going to steal your energy. They're going to rise or profit off something is what I'm being shown. Like I almost feel like they get a kick out of doing this to you. They're in some really like toxic masculine energy, whether they're masculine or not. They are going to pull you down and they're going to create some kind of destruction. Now again, working with their deities is not evil. You know, demons aren't evil. It's not like they're selling their soul or anything, but it's more the destruction that they're going to gain. This person gains their energy from being able to feed other people that poison that I mentioned, right? Does that make sense? So it's like, you know how I said this person is like an energy vampire? I don't know if I said that actually, but they're like an energy vampire. And whether they're spiritual or not, everything is energetic, everything has magic in it. This person, they have done this multiple times. I don't know if they've pissed off multiple people. They have multiple like significant others, like children with multiple people, but they do this a lot. And Spirit is saying they are going to get their karma, because they are finally not going to be able to get away with this, because you are here. You are this kind of like karma. You are that wedge in between. Some of you, if you're witches, you may do well by doing a hex. I'm not saying you should. Some of you are more loving energies, okay? But I feel like there is something for you to gain in this situation, okay? Now, be careful of money exchanging with this person, especially if they're gambling or they're doing anything that is toxic. They may reach out to you for money. And don't forget, money doesn't have to be physical. It could be an energy exchange. In order for them to kind of gain their energy or gain something from you, they're going to come and steal your energy. Some of you are very kind. You're very empathetic, right? You're truly tapped into your heart space, and you see the healing in this person that needs to be done. You feel sorry for them is what I feel, or you see past a lot of this destruction. Maybe they even gave you a glimpse of who they were, but I want you to know that this person still has other people. They still are toxic. They are still going to be dragging you towards the past. So Spirit is saying, do not give your energy to this person, okay? The outcome of this energy with you both is you being stuck in this loop and this cycle. They're going to continuously steal your energy, especially if they see you as a comfort blanket, right? And not all good money is good money, right? What's that quote? Not all money is good money, not all bad money is bad, or is that the wrong way around? I don't even know, but listen, you need to do some healing work here. You need to see the truth. Here's the King of Swords. You see, always comes out. So they're going to downplay something to you. It could be a conversation. It could be, I'm sorry. I didn't really do this. It's not really happening. It's all in your head. Yada, 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 whatever it is, right? Listen to your dreams. Listen to your intuition. Spirit is already showing you the truth. Some of you are about to have sleepless nights because you're about to get to the bottom of this. And you know what's funny? I remember once I was in a connection, right? And I know this is like off topic, but I was in a connection once, and I remember it had been so long since I'd been in a no contact situation with this person, and I actually, I hadn't even really developed my gifts yet. In fact, I don't think I did at all. I didn't realize I was psychic or anything. And I remember vividly having a dream of this individual reaching out to me, watching my energy, and seeing that they had another person. So me being me, I went to their social media, and I saw that they had the name of the individual that they were seeing, right? And I remember replying back to their text to see what the vibe was. Spirit always shows us, okay? Spirit always shows us. Do not doubt your dreams. If you're having dreams of this individual being icky and, you know, you're ignoring it, you shouldn't, okay? There is a lot of healing coming to this situation for you, but I do feel like only you can help yourself in this situation. So my advice here is to really focus in on what you need. Start seeing the truth about this individual. I love you, Pile 2. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next Pile 3. You are the Vice Versa Tarot. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So I feel like right now, you are in either a no contact situation. You know, I don't know what I feel, but I feel like there's a new energy here around your love situation. I don't know if you are dealing with someone new, right? There is new energy coming in, or you're in a no contact situation, but I see you being alone. I don't know. You're alone and you're configuring something. Maybe you've done like a candle reading, or you've had a reading done about your love life. There was a disagreement here with someone, okay? Someone of your past. This was someone that you were dealing with. Pile 3, you're in a healing energy is what I feel, right? I don't know if it's a healing energy, but you have bliss, you see. I feel like there was some kind of disagreement that you had with someone here. And I don't know, things were maybe working, maybe you're seeing someone new now, or you were seeing this person again, if that makes sense. So like they're a past energy, but you were seeing them again, is what I feel. But something is not working out, and I see you blowing out this candle, right? And Spirit is like, there is new energy, there is new energy. That is what I feel. Like I see you being on a healing journey, but there needs to be some kind of realization about this past person, because some of you are about to have new fish. You're about to have new energies come in, new dating energies. You're going to date someone new. That is the energy. I know this is a how are they feeling, but I feel like you should be in a singles reading, okay? Feelings. There is a lot of feelings happening here with an individual. So I feel like you pulled your energy away from this past person. Either they have come back or they will, right? It's almost like they're pulling at your energy, okay? They're going to apologize, or they're trying to get you back. Some of you, this was a long-term relationship. But recently you had a realization, or you're going through a realization now that you deserve more. Something about someone is just no longer aligning with you. Truth. You're seeing the truth. It's almost like you're staying with them, or you're sleeping with them still, or you were, right? You were with them, this energy, but it doesn't feel right. It's like, you know, when in films they're lying in bed next to each other and one of them is awake, and it's always the woman that is staring at him, or like just like contemplating the energy. Listen, leaving, epiphany. I'm telling you, you are about to leave this individual. You're no longer feeling at home with someone. You're no longer resonating with their energy. Some of you, your person is a businessman, businesswoman, or they seem to be very distant a lot of the time. So I don't know if like they work afar, or they're just a distant energy. Maybe, again, maybe it is someone new that you've been dating that just doesn't feel right. But I see you leaving some of you, a long-term relationship here. Your husband for some of you, or your spouse. And some of you are like, you're trying to understand, how am I going to do this? Am I going to have enough money to move out? Am I, if you're living with them, that is, am I going to be able to find someone new? I don't know what it is that you're contemplating, you know. Is this really the right decision? But it was, or it is, right? And I feel like Lilith coming through here. Some of you, Aphrodite, to give you a bit of Medusa for some of you, right? To give you that confirmation that what you are doing is correct. Where you are in your life is so correct. You are no longer wanting to feel closed off or ignored in a relationship. I don't feel comfortable opening up. Some of you, your person does not really give you that same love anymore. It's either that they're very closed off, or they pick and choose when to give you their energy to you, right? Some of you, it's I just feel like you're so uninterested. Honestly, I'm having a blank space right now in my brain, but I just feel like I just don't care. Some of you just don't care anymore. You just don't care for it. Like, it's almost like some of you, they may have even been caught out doing like frivolous stuff on the side, or just being stupid, like stupid energy. And it's almost as if like they only decide to come back or give flowers when it suits them. They only want to give their energy when it suits them. And it's kind of like, oh, you're the love of my life. But it's that expectancy that you're tired of. You're tired of just being there for an individual. And I feel like this person is saying they don't feel comfortable opening up, but I feel like you don't feel comfortable in this relationship either. I'm healing my heart. This reading is not about how they're feeling, it's about you. So we're going to go with it, okay? We're going to go with it. Because you were supposed to hear this for a reason, pile 3. I'm not telling anyone how much I'm really suffering. So I feel like you're ready to go. Okay, you've been debating this for a while. I just can't get you out of my head. I've been crying over you. Some of you, this person is also feeling like this. They're feeling you being distant and you leaving, hence why they're clinging to your energy. They're giving you a lot of mixed signals, right? But I feel like you need to honor your space, your heart space, and how you feel, and not so much worry about how this person feels. It is time for you to have a new energy. It is time for you to find love again. I see you walking out and I see like this fresh fruit, fresh flowers, right? It's almost like I just see you walking out onto this balcony and it's like, wow, I'm in Paris. Some of you are going to go and travel. You are going to go and see something more than this cycle or the it's almost like the karmic knot that you've been tied in, right? You are leaving this person. And this person, I feel like right now, feels like you're leaving. They're trying to heal a lot of the damage they've caused. Even if they haven't caused damage, it's not even about the past anymore. It's not even about what they did, right? It's about what you now need. My belly is rumbling confirmation that you are hungry. You are hungry for something new. You are hungry just to feel, right? You want to feel love when you are intimate with someone. You don't want to just have basic energy. This is who you are, Pole 3. You are deserving of having a relationship. So you are leaving. Some of you, I see you leaving in the middle of the night or early in the morning. It's going to be a very spare of the moment decision, right? You are ready to go and give back to yourself. You are ready to stop limiting yourself. Some of you are just so, you're done. You're turning your back on this individual. And I feel Medusa's energy here. I don't know if there has been maybe trigger warning here, sexual abuse, or there has been just a lot of pain and hurt with being yourself. Like I feel like maybe you were condemned in this relationship. You are revisiting a lot of past life stuff right now. So I feel like there is new movement. You're turning your back on this person. Some of you are tired. It's almost like I see, especially because this is the vice versa tarot, right? It's like a mirror energy. Okay, so it's almost as if I see you doing the same that they've been doing to you, to them, but you're not doing it because of them. Does that make sense? So it's like if they've been ignoring you, you are now turning your back and you're going with your own energy. You're no longer just waiting, suffering and, you know, playing victim or feeling small and unbothered. You are speaking loud, you're making loud footsteps and you're moving away. And in return, I feel like this person is going to feel the effects of you leaving. Some of you are destined to feel fulfillment. You know what it is? Some of you are going to become witches if you're not already. You are of the earth. You are going to go through some very big healing. Some of you, even if you are on the spiritual journey, you may even help others overcome this. That is if you are spiritual and you feel like you have a calling to do something within the spiritual world. For others, I see a lot of the Greek gods here coming through, goddesses. You are mourning this version of you. It's almost like you're being reborn here. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to your person, they are going to do everything to keep you, okay? They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you in their empire. They want to keep you a part of their life. They have a lot of love for you. They do. But like I said, this is not about them. This is about you and your journey. And you are going to do a lot more or be a lot more successful by finding your own path. Now, for a small portion, I feel like you're maybe not leaving this person, but you're no longer sacrificing yourself. So for a small portion, you may want to find healing within this relationship, especially if you feel this is like a soulmate or you don't want to leave this person. A lot of you are just choosing a new career path, or you're reigniting something. Something like I see books, studies, something that you were supposed to do as your purpose is what I feel, part 3, okay? You are maybe going back to school, or You are, you know, just investing in yourself, in your life again. And some of you, your person is going to support you through this, okay? They're going to emotionally support you through this. For others of you, you are going to meet another person who will act as this energy, because you're supposed to meet new energy, new people. You'll be divinely guided to someone that wants to show you love, that wants to give you everything, you know, that wants to have this equal balance. But you know what it is? You were very much on the floor this entire relationship. It was a hierarchy of energy, right? It was never like, I'm in charge, you know, I'm you know, worthy. It was always either this person was dictating the whole relationship, or you were always above and beyond, and this person was never showing up. They maybe thought they were in charge, but they weren't. They were weak, or, you know, they just weren't in their true power. They don't embody the person that you want. And what you need is a strong, independent counterpart. You need someone that knows themselves as much as you know yourself, right? You need somebody who is willing to lead with you and not because you say so. Does that make sense? So there is huge empowerment here right now. What is the energy and outcome of this relationship? Well, I tell you, I don't even need to ask you that, okay? You are supposed to go on this journey. This person is going to feel your absence. They're going to feel your loss. Some of you financially. Okay, they're going to feel very weak, or they're going to start to embody this masculine energy that does not believe in themselves, that feels little. Like, again, they're going to start to beg for forgiveness. But I do feel like you need to kind of make a decision and stick with it. Do not feel like you are making the wrong decision. You have a choice here to be with this person or to go off and go and live out your destiny, right? No matter what age you are, because I'm hearing someone feel like they are not of age, right? Listen, you need to not stay quiet on your beliefs. Some of you, this person is really like not speaking up because they don't feel comfortable speaking up. But some of you, I even feel like you're going to give this person an ultimatum. Either speak up and show me, or don't. And some of you are doing this. You are no longer putting yourself in this energy. Okay, you are breaking up, or there is going to be a divorce here. Some of you, there is going to be a disagreement over money or something about a settlement. You'll have to have like some kind of settlement over assets if you are building together. For others, you are just going to walk away. But again, I feel like this person is going to want to try and stop you from moving, but they can't. Okay, this is your calling to stand in your power. You are worthy of so much more. I love you, Pile 3. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one. 4, you are the Awaken Tarot. So let's go ahead and get started. How is your person currently feeling about you? What is happening? What is the past energy here, Angel? I am hearing forgiveness, prosperity, growth. I see you really in meditation, honestly, okay? I don't know if you are meditating on this current love situation or there is big contemplation. They are showing me the Temperance. There is a lot of like configuration of feelings, learning to balance your emotional state when it comes to this person. And I feel like there is maybe a bit of energy where you were living in the past when it comes to someone. So I feel like you are missing someone, you are waiting on someone, you are in no contact for some of you, or you are really trying to just figure out how they're feeling, right? You have transgression. So you're in a state of transformation, of shedding this relationship, I feel. Now, I see that a lot of you, again, you're watching your person, or you're watching the person that you have a crush on. Now, I don't know if there is another person here. This person has moved on. You're in a state of jealousy, or, you know, there is just something about you mourning a relationship here, okay? You're mourning this person. But I feel like it is very important for you to now get out of this energy. There is truth here about an individual being with someone else. If you don't already have this energy, you may see it coming up. Maybe you'll be stalking them on social media. But I feel like Spirit really wants to call on you, seeing the truth about how this relationship really makes you feel. Because I'll be honest, I feel like there is some avoidance of emotion, or there is a lack of truth. Now, you are the awakened tarot, so you are going to awaken to something, and a lot of you are awakening to your power. It is time to get out of this energy of being in a slumped energy, of really not taking care of yourself because you are distracted by a person. Some of you, I am going to say trigger warning. I don't know if there was a miscarriage with someone, or you've had a miscarriage in it, even like a whole different relationship. But your body is still very much mourning some kind of loss here around that energy, okay? And I'm going to be honest, it's almost like I see you have to feed yourself here. What are you feeding yourself? What are you not allowing yourself to really feel, to think? There is a new destination here for you, but you're not going to reach it because you're focused on this person. And you know what? I didn't even pick these cards up first. And that tells me that this person is... they're not in your energy field. I'm going to be honest, okay? I don't feel this person. They're at a distance. So again, this could be someone that you're still trying to heal from. I'm focusing on work because I'm trying to forget you. They could have ghosted you. Now, I feel like it's not entirely because of work. Some of you, they have chosen not to be in a relationship with you. Either because there is another person that is not being truthfully told you about. Okay, it's not being revealed to you. Or it's that they're being flirtatious with others. There is other people that they're trying to focus on. It doesn't even have to be so directly. It could just be they don't want a relationship, but they want to see other people, okay? I can't face you right now because I'm not strong enough to face my fears. This person can't show up for you because you can't show up for you. I'm going to be so for real. You are a pile. I can still feel you. You are a pile, right, who has to find their own feet when it comes to love. And this person is never going to fulfill you. There is never going to be a relationship. I'm watching you from afar, okay? Some of you, I feel like this is you, Loki, okay? I know that I'm damaged. You are never going to feel fulfilled in relationships until you learn to see your own power, until you start to see who you are. And until you do that, you are always going to be let down. You are going to feel let down by people. Some of you, this person is a very stubborn individual as well. So are you, though. And it's almost as if like you are dressed up, like your head's tilted back. It's like you're bored of this person. This person is boring. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. They are so boring. They don't even match your level of status. And it is time for you to stop limiting yourself in this relationship. I know this is how you're feeling, but the last two piles have very much been about going and finding yourself. You need to go and find yourself. You need to step into your power. You are a priestess. Some of you, you have ancestors really watching you. Really like repeat patterns here. Some of you from your father or the masculine energy in your life, you are repeating patterns where you don't feel good enough, so you suppress yourself into situations where you can control them, but it never works out because that is not what you need. You need someone who is equal to you, who is empowering. And some of you, this person may be narcissistic. They may be just very weak-minded, like very heavy. Lilith has been guiding this pile, right? I'm not even channeling really Lilith directly today with her, right? I have not called upon her for this video or anything, but I feel like she's coming through because I feel like there is this big energy of people not understanding their worth, their power that they hold. And when you start to let go of projecting what has not worked, maybe through your childhood, your attachments, right? Not feeling good enough within. The second that you start to feel good enough, you are going to start to attract the right vibration and the right person. This person is not your person, and I don't even need to pull cards to tell you that. And I feel like you don't even need to necessarily listen to this video to know that. You are settling in situations because you want to feel in control. You want to feel honored and seen. But are you seeing yourself? You are a natural priestess. Some of you, even if you're not a priestess or a psychic or anything spiritual, you just have the power to dictate your life. You have the power to be sitting around certain tables with certain individuals, being on dates with a lot of high officials is what I'm hearing. Some of you are a reincarnation of spirit, okay? Of spirit of Lilith. You are a reincarnation of Lilith. And you know what I'm hearing her say is that you're actually supposed to be this kind of karmic energy for people. You are supposed to have some kind of karmic influence on love situations. Some of you are here to serve this person's karma that you're dealing with, but she's also saying to me, like, it's not just about, you know, them. It's more like you're supposed to be sitting with high officials. You're supposed to be dating men of power, men of influence. Not only one, because you are deserving of having a love situation that is equal. Your divine counterpart, the person that you are going to be with, is equally as powerful as you. They are a magician, or they are somebody who is here to help pull down a lot of like people in high power, right? Like the system. You are supposed to help pull the system down. It's giving like Lilith and Lucifer, honestly. That is the vibe that I'm getting. Like power couple energy, you know? You are supposed to be of people of power. You are supposed to teach people how to really step into their power. A lot of you are spiritual here, okay? Or you have a spiritual destiny, but you're focused on other people and maybe like a twin flame. Listen, you're focused on your twin flame. You're supposed to be with your twin flame, but if your twin flame is not showing up and this is the energy that you're inquiring about, I do feel like it comes from you having to know yourself first. But you need to let go of validation of this love person, this person that you're with, that you're seeking. And you keep allowing this person to peer in your energy, or you keep looking at this person, but they're still giving you excuses. You can feel each other, especially if this is your twin flame. But it's also a part, when it comes to a twin flame journey, it's also destiny here. It's also soul's purpose for you both to find yourselves individually, right? I don't feel like this is your twin flame, honestly, but I feel like there is a twin flame connection as well that you may be inquiring about. I just feel like you need to really go away and tap into your energy. This person sees your power and you don't even see your power. This person feels like you are somebody who's unbothered. Some of you, they see you as very, not ignorant, but I feel like you're very like nonchalant a little bit. They see you as very powerful, but they also see this codependency, and they play on this codependency. They see your power, but they also see like your heart space, your weakness, right? They see kind of that lack of self-worth and self-respect. You need to start seeing yourself as worthy. You are deserving of much more than this lack of fulfillment relationship, this lack of fulfillment in people, in energy, in money, in everything. You need to start finding balance in your own life, okay? And I'm sorry to call you out, but I feel like Lilith, she needs you to have it together, right? Start seeing yourself as worthy of eating this apple. Stop seeking apples from others. So I feel like the energy right now, the outcome of this situation, yes, your person sees you as very, you know, powerful. They see you as very beautiful. They see you as very alluring. But what I'm seeing from the cards right now is only what you represent and what you need to see in yourself. I am not seeing them lust after you. And even though you have the Lovers, I feel like it's this toxic temptation that they have towards you, right? They see you as an option for some of you. They see you as an option that they can't obtain because this person doesn't even feel worthy themselves. So how can they provide for you? Especially if this is like a, you know, normal relationship. Some of you like feminine, masculine, right? I don't know what the correct terminology is, so I apologize. But I feel like it's like they are not here to fulfill you, right? They just don't fulfill you the way that they're supposed to. Some of you, if this is not a, you know, normal relationship, they see you as someone that they can come back and forth to. Again, an option. So I want you to know that this person is moving forward. Some of you, they have another person that they are seeing, right? It's here. You're going to start to see it. Some of you, it's like they're walking all over you, but it's like, you know, I feel like you have to see yourself. And as soon as you do, of course, they'll come back. Of course, they'll be obsessed with your energy. So your advice, go and find balance. What did I say about that Temperance energy, okay? You are the star. You need to go and find healing within your emotions. What is really causing the attachment to this individual? You deserve more. I'm telling you right now. Peace within. Okay? I love you, powerful. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one.